The boycott is not nearly enough. These are genocide games, and it's absolutely right that there should be no political or diplomatic participation. I commend the athletes who I hope will make a brave stand in favour of people who've been disappeared, whether individuals like the tennis player Shen Hui, or whether it's the millions who disappeared into the mind control camps of occupied East Turkestan. And I hope that this will go down in history as one of the most shameful moments in the Olympic movement, that they colluded with the Chinese Communist Party in their attempt to politicise and distort the noble cause of sport.
I think, I'm completely for a diplomatic boycott. I think it's really important our diplomats, our policymakers don't lend the propaganda games any credibility. And I think that it's important for our athletes to, live their lives and to go on and do their jobs, but also understand that we are putting them in an awful position by if we were to support the games diplomatically. So that's why I think it's really important to have a diplomatic stance. To be honest, I think we live in a day and age where, of course, geopolitical relationships are important. It's important to work with our partners. However, the Chinese government are committing egregious crimes, and that cannot be overlooked. Otherwise, every time we say never again when we talk about previous genocides like the Holocaust or what happened in Bosnia and Rwanda, we are essentially making a false promise. And we have to show that we have standards for our international relationships. We should not be partners with a country committed of committing genocide.
We've always advocated for a diplomatic boycott of the Olympics, but I personally think the world should be using this as an opportunity to magnify the atrocities that are occurring and not the sports that are occurring in that region. If we use this opportunity, we can really show the world what's happening to the Uyghurs, Hong Kongers, Tibetans.